Holiness, the crown we've dropped. We preach about grace. We sing about mercy. But the one word that makes many uncomfortable is holiness. Not because we don't know what it means, but because we've learned how to live without it. Once upon a time, holiness was the standard of the church. Now, it's the topic we skip so people won't feel judged. But let me say this plainly. Heaven will never adjust its standard to fit our weakness. Hebrews 12 verse 14 says, "Follow peace with all men, and holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord." Did you hear that? No man. Not the preacher, not the worship leader, not the one with 1,000,000 followers. Without holiness, none will see him. We've replaced purity with performance. We know how to look holy in public while dying in private. We can speak in tongues but can't control our temper. We lift our hands but can't bridle our eyes. And yet we shout, "God knows my heart." Yes, that's the problem. He does. 1 Peter 1 verses 15 to 16 says, "Be ye holy, for I am holy." God didn't say be popular. He said be holy. He didn't say blend in. He said stand out. Holiness is not an option, it's an identity. But today, we want His blessings without His boundaries. We want His promises without His purity. We call conviction condemnation, and forget that conviction is mercy, God's warning before destruction. 2 Corinthians 6 verse 17 says, "Come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord." Holiness is not about wearing white, it's about walking right. It's not about perfection, it's about separation. You can't shine while you're mixing with darkness. Romans 12 verse 2 says, "Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind." Holiness begins in the mind, before the mouth, before the clothes, before the act. The war for holiness starts in your thoughts. So let me ask you this. When last did your heart break over what breaks God's heart? When last did sin make you cry instead of justify it? If you're tired of pretending, if you're saying, "Lord, purify me again," then write in the comments, "I choose holiness over popularity." Because at the end, God won't ask how famous you were. He'll ask, "Were you holy?"